Hey everybody, it's BC here, and welcome back to another episode of Hellion. I'm just outside right now having a look at the ship, the station, see what kind of stuff we got and how it's looking from here. Sadly, this is the last time we're going to actually see this particular station because tomorrow there's going to be an update. With the update, there's also going to be a server wipe. So what I'm going to do is I actually had to warp back here. Somehow the ship drifted a long ways away from the station. But we're gonna head back to the ship and we're gonna dock the ship to the station and then we're just gonna uh, do something that I'm gonna have to start getting into the habit of doing, and that's do some routine maintenance, check the systems and parts, and make sure everything's doing okay. And of course, I'm on the wrong side of the ship. We're also gonna talk about some things they've been talking about with the new huge content update they got coming out soon. I don't know when it's supposed to be. Uh, there's a lot of things that they're going to be adding to it, not just the doomed outpost, but other things. And I am drifting, but let's get in here. Yeah, oops. It's so tricky sometimes. I've done this so many times and still get a little confused with it. One of the things they're doing about the updates, the reason why they have to actually wipe the server every time they do an update is that they just want to make sure that the patches are fully deployed. There has been this game has had its share of bugs. I'll admit that. There's clipping through ships. Well, in the beginning there was as soon as you went from a 0G to a G environment, you would drop to the ground and go ragdoll, right? But sometimes what would happen is you would actually get stuck on the floor, or you'd clip out of the ship, or even passing through an airlock, stuff like that would happen, or you get stuck in between the connections. So they'd have to actually update the servers because everything runs on the server side, not your computer. And so to make sure that everything's working proper, they actually have to wipe the server. So that's why they do this. But this is going to be the last weekly update. They're saying that the updates are getting too difficult to do on a weekly basis now, so they're going to be doing them every 2 weeks now, just to be getting more work done. It sounds like they want to do a lot of work to this game. One thing I wish that would help is when you're using the mouse to reorientate yourself like that, that it was a little more sensitive. All right, and I'm gonna get in the habit of taking my helmet off now because I did turn the display off, but for some reason I ran out of oxygen. The ship seems to be okay though, so it's not too bad. I left the helmet downstairs. I didn't know what else to do with it, but I had a great idea for next time I go mining. Instead of, if I want to do like a lot of trips back and forth to the asteroid, instead of going through the airlock all the time, because in one of I think not this update, but the update before, we can actually depressurize the cargo bay. So you just depressurize the cargo bay, leave the door open, and that way you can just fly in and out all the time, and you don't have to worry about wasting time repressurizing. The EVA suit lasts a while, and that's actually one thing I'm gonna miss on the new one is, or what the new update is, not having this EVA suit. All right, so I am using the docking port, and what shall we connect to? Huh? Where can I connect? That's the thing. I guess it'll tell me what actually has a docking port. Really? Oh, that's right. I forgot something very important. I have to actually activate an airlock on that side. I can grapple to it, but that's not actually docking to it. You have to. It's guess my helmet might help too. But where is it? That thing here. I actually have to go and pull this here on this side, and then I have to do the same thing on the docking port I'm going to go to. So let's get up here. Oh my god. It's almost like you're trying to use your own body's momentum to rotate when you're 0G like that instead of actually using the RCS thrusters. You can use the RCS thrusters to adjust your roll, you know, rotate left, rotate right, but for some reason it's not like mouse. You know, when you're moving the ship around with the RCS, you're using the mouse. So I think it should be a little more easier to work around. Like it's suits there, we should be using it. Sorry about that. That's me slurping some coffee. I have a bad habit of letting that go cold on me. Okay. So now the question is, which docking port are we going to take? Maybe we'll just go ahead and take the command module. And where did I leave? I think what was that? Yeah, I think I went out the same airlock that I put on in the first place. I think that's the starter module there. That's the life support module. That's the power supply. So it should be right here. Yes. Now, the question is this where I left? I'm not going to dock the ship to this. I'm going to actually go into the command module and set up one of the docking ports. Okay. Oh, this looks so... I love how this looks. Sadly, I had to turn the graphics down because it was getting a little too choppy with the recordings. It's still a little choppy. I'm also playing it at 1080 as well. Alright, let me just slide on in. We'll hit the brakes. And let's go ahead and close this door. Okay, good. That is going to repressurize. That's good. Yeah. So yeah, that was one of the big things that I've heard about first was the doomed outposts, and basically you have a station around a gas giant, but it's in a declining orbit where it'll eventually will crash into the planet. It's really a matter of time and oxygen to get in and out to find the stuff. And what is this? There's a weird glitch. I don't know what that is. Maybe I'm clipped into the wall or something. It must have been. But another one they're talking about is one of the new modules they're going to be adding is a crew quarters. Yes, that's the word. Crew quarters. So it'd be like your own personal living space, and there's going to be like a lot of customization to the game. Oh yeah, I left it in the ship. And one of the things they're going to be doing is we go into these outposts and these derelicts and stuff like that. You're actually going to be able to find things like posters and pictures and little decor things to help you deal with your the stress of being stuck out in space in the middle of nowhere. What was that? Oh, we're gonna have a face hugger jump out of the ceiling and attack me. But yeah, personalization, and they were saying not only interior but exterior as well. So not only are you gonna be able to add like posters and whatnot, but they're talking about like actually being able to like put decals on your ship and signs and what. Okay, for some reason I don't remember it being so bright in here before. Did the lights just suddenly turn on or something? I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. Now, let's see. We are here on A, B, so let's go set up D then. Why? What is the pressure in there? 0.7. Why is... What's going on here? Everything's fine there. There's a panel in here somewhere. You know, for the life support. They're all at 0.7 for some reason. Yeah, 0.7. That is strange. Alright, well, we came out of B. I wonder if it's upstairs. Oh no, it wouldn't matter in there anyways. Oh, we're just gonna have to depressurize it. So yes, let's put our helmet on first, just in case we hit our head. I don't know if that's actually gonna make a difference or not. We're gonna hang on to something real tight. Ready? I love how he pants like that. So immersive. And then you don't hear it anymore once he takes the helmet off. Alright, so now all I have to do is just activate this. And now when I select the command module in the docking screen, I'll actually be able to dock to this. Okay. No, I don't think I actually have to. Excuse me. I was gonna say I don't think I have to actually close that door. It should just dock automatically. 'Cause I got the airlock on the ship. So now we go for a little stroll through our mediocre ship station. Thinking about doing a live stream this Sunday. Currently west coast of Canada, so Pacific Standard Time, and I'm probably gonna start streaming here on Twitch, probably or YouTube. Sorry, probably around 11 or 11 a.m. noon, somewhere around there. Try to get a good 4 or 6 hours in. We'll start up a new save and just start building stuff. Maybe we'll go do some looting and pillaging. We shall see. Yeah, it goes because I want to do some exploring. There's so many things in this game I haven't seen yet. Like, I don't know how many different modules there are, different derelicts and things you can find. But I thought a live stream would be a good idea. Oh, yeah, depressurize. See, now the whole ship's down to, station's down to 0.9 because I depressurized that airlock like that. But I couldn't do anything about it because it was 0.7 no matter what. Which also means I might have a... No, there wasn't even a panel in there where I could adjust the pressure. Because I had to do that on my ship in order to get down to the cargo bay. Because my ship was 0.8, I think, and the cargo bay was 1. So I actually had to depressurize the airlock for the cargo bay to 0.8 so I could get into the elevator and go down and repressurize. Okay, anyways, where is that damn mule? Where are you? There you are. Of course you have to be in the sun. Oh, you're hiding. I see you. I haven't docked this thing in a while. I've grappled a few times. Now, what side is it on? Yeah, I see it. It's on this side here. I gotta remember that the flat side is the cargo bay. I have yet to actually go investigate these panels. I have no idea what they're for. Well, I know this is the one here is the RCS. I don't know what the other two are for. I don't even know if they're implemented yet. It could have something to do with the engines, but we don't have the engines yet. Yeah, I guess I do. I was just gonna say, should I leave the door open? But I guess I have to actually repressurize so I can actually get into the ship. Alright, well this shouldn't take long. Yeah, as far as when the 0.2 update comes out, I really don't know. You know, I could be following up on the devlogs, but I just go with whatever they announce on Steam. But I'll just go ahead and get this taken care of. You know, even in Kerbal Space Program, was actually something I actually enjoyed doing was docking. I don't know what it is. It's challenging, but it's challenging and rewarding, especially when a game like this, when you're building this giant station. You know, I can understand that. There's a lot of people that were upset about the talk of the auto docking. It is, yes, it is kind of cheaty. Still don't know what that is. Anyway, let's have a seat and go and get the dock. So now airlock docking port, now command module. Why am I not getting the docking ports? I did set it up. Yeah, it's not showing. It should be showing me docking port D, or yeah, D. But it doesn't for some reason. Anyway, do this one. Another thing they were talking about with the personalization. And what is going on? Why? What was it? And the RCS is not working. What's going on here? Something's going on here. I can't move the ship. Do I have power? The lights are on. Technically, I should have power. I do have power. Everything's online. Yes, yes, yes. Why is my RCS not working? I know I do have RCS. I don't want to go downstairs to check on it. Is this going to have to be one of those log out kind of deals? Unless I have to turn the RCS on, which I highly doubt. Yeah, weird. Yeah, I have no idea. Let's see what it says here. Character movement. Ship controls. I know they keep changing the keys. Yada yada yada. Trying to see if there's anything about. I have no idea what's going on. Give me one moment. You know, I thought I heard. I was talking about those access panels outside. And maybe there's something up with that. I tried many different things, and for some reason, I cannot use the RCS. And it's not the game glitching out. I think maybe resource injector might be hooked. So let's go check it out. It's actually just outside the docking port, so it shouldn't be a problem. Never had this happen before. It's the only thing I can think of. I even tried logging out, logging back in. I tried, using the mouse controls and the actual ship, the keyboard controls, trying to move the ship with the RCS, and nothing was working. So we're gonna have to go out there and check it out. And maybe while we're out there, we'll check out those other panels, see what they're all about. Okay, so I just need to be one of these sides here. Maybe on this side here. There it is. I don't know what all is in this. There should be a resource injector. Okay. Seems okay. Can I actually open this? No. Resource injector is okay. Engine service point. Which probably isn't even... Oh. There's a button. Open here, it says... Oh. Okay, what is here? What is this thing? This isn't what I want. This is for the actual ship engine. Okay, well, let's go check this one then. What is this? Solar panels? Okay, and then the solar panel for the other side as well. I think. Yeah, solar panel. Let's check over here. I have no idea what this is. Is it anything we can interact with? No. Well, I have no idea. I've got RCS fuel. Go check on the other side of the ship. Another one of those things there. But that's not a service point because it's not a flashing blue light. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is maybe that resource injector is bad, but it's green, so it should be okay. Oh, gonna get hit by something here. Yeah, I don't know. You know, it's the first time I've actually really had a look at this ship. What's that? This decoration. I saw the shadow, my heart just jumped. It's like, oh my god, who's there? And I realized that's me. Yeah, no idea what those are. Then we come up here, and you start to realize how big this ship really is. Yeah, this is a stumper. Only thing I can think of is take out the resource injector and actually have a proper look at it. But it says utility access, so there should be something in here, right? You think? Nothing. Just the resource injector, which looks perfectly fine. Damn it, why can I not see, there we go. Where is it? And that is perfectly fine. So I have no idea. Unless there's something else here. And I'm so glad I have this EVA suit. I would have suffocated by now. And I don't think it's got anything to do with this, but we'll take another little peek here, because I honestly don't know what the parts are for. Like even this is red. I have no idea. I can't even interact with it. Oh, jeez, I don't know. I'm a sitting duck right now. I can't do anything. Well, I think we just might have to call it there. You know, we're not gonna... Maybe the last time we're seeing this thing anyways. Well, let's go take a quick little peek this way, just in case there's something I've missed. What is that? Oh, wow. What are those yellow things? As far as I know, this is the cargo bay, isn't it? Like the actual opening of the cargo bay? Oh, yeah, it is. I think it is. What was it? No, I think the cargo bay's in the back. I don't know, I never go out here very often. Nope. That is the cargo bay. Anywho, let's go head on in. You know, that's actually something I was looking at earlier. It's underneath the starter module here. Well, I better slow down. There was something almost looks like a tube of some sort. This thing here. No, not that. This. What is this? Nothing. Probably just part of the life support. It's actually a good time to go check things out around here. Never do actually look at these things from outside. And the mouse sensitivity just went all screwy again. I'm still wondering what this thing is, though. Like a giant drill or something. Am I gonna get zapped if I fly underneath? No. And I'll just take another. Okay. So all the Jeffries tubes actually do connect. Interesting. We'll check out the bridge quickly. Definitely gonna have to find one of these once we start up again. Yeah, I want to see if they actually hide anything in these things. I can see an access point up there. Yeah, you never know if they're gonna hide something. We're in the bowels of the station. Oh my god. You can get lost in here. Oh, I just hit something. Oh no, my suit's been clipped. I'm gonna die. Anyway, I think we're gonna end the episode here. Thank you all for watching. I'm really looking forward to this point 2 update. All the stuff they're going to be adding to it. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave me a like, and I'll see you in the next episode. Later.